All right, how's it going? So, look, I thought I'd take a break, right? And I thought I'd give you guys, especially you gentlemen out here, a serious heed to advice. All right. Uh, I was looking at this article, and this reminds me of a lot of people that I've known that's been through something like this. Okay. I'm not going to say that it happened, okay, because I don't put my hands on women, okay, but something similar like this happened to me where I was accused for doing something that I didn't do, okay? And I was cleared, okay? Now, look, I don't have all the details, but you guys know, like, you guys are like in the fighting world, in the boxing world, I like to make videos about athletes and try to use these guys, you know what I'm saying, some of the mistakes that they made or the incidents as some type of learning tool to where guys will come up, you guys can figure out, you know what I'm saying, a way to deal with it or not to deal with it. But for the most part, not to get yourself in a situation or to avoid it as much as you can. Okay. So let's get right into it. Geronta Davis. Okay. You guys know him, lightweight boxing. Now he's going to have a fight on the 7th against a guy, and it's going to be proven a no contest win for the young man. Okay. Now he's getting accused for putting his hands on a young lady that he had a daughter by. Okay, something about the reports I saw was something like he was watching TV with his daughter and there was an argument ensued, and he was accused for coming after her like in a car or something like that when she left with her daughter in the Mercedes, been off a phone call for 911 call. You guys could look at that off for yourself. Okay, that article where the dispatcher received the call just recently. Okay, now there was another incident where he was involved with this lady named Ari Fletcher, and on video that she tried to put his hands on this man, and he restrained himself very, very well. So he handled himself very, very well. Okay, and something about this girl had a cut. The woman that he's messing with now had a cut on her lip or something like that from they say what, an open hand slap, okay, open hand punch, which doesn't even make any sense. What's an open hand punch? Okay, so I'm thinking he may have to go through a few motions. This fight, usually when stuff like this happens, this fight may end up having to be delayed. I don't have any details on that just yet. Okay, but it seems like these things happen right before you end up getting your blessings. You see what happened with this Will Smith thing, and all right, and Chris Rock. Something about, I guess, alleged, that yeah, he did a little bit of running around and all that. Okay, and I don't know if she got tired of it, but this is around this time of the year. This is a very frivolous time for a lot of people. You got the holidays. You got a lot of people that's pissed off. Ain't no telling what went in that house. Like some may want to break up to start off the new year with somebody else, or I don't know, in their life in a different direction. Okay, I'm just telling you from people that I've known, even myself, that went through similar issues like this. Okay, so this is something that I think that he's going to have to go through, until he can get his name cleared. But let's just say, man, you know what? It's a new day in court. I said this before after that Megan Thee Stallion incident. Okay, I don't believe that Geronta Davis did it, or you just don't know what happened behind closed doors. There's no proof. But let's say, hypothetically, if he does end up maybe getting a restraining order, okay, that she's asking for help, and he does, see, they're going to probably feel like he's some type of threat, all right, that his hands are registered. So you guys that got pugilist skills like myself, or you guys, you know what I'm saying, you athletes, football players, and that guys can bench 300-400 pounds, okay, that can carry 2 or 3 guys on your back, okay, You got the athletic ability of 3, 4 people, 5 people. Okay, you could drop 5 people. All right, and you know these ladies, some of them, they could put on a world class act. Okay, have their hair all done up and this and that, and and be told exactly what to say in the court. Okay, to try to create a narrative. All right, and according to reports that this woman was paid off. All right, to try to get to dish this guy. So that means that I don't know if he pissed somebody off, but somebody pulls some is going to pull some strings to get to put this guy in liability. So you need to think about this. You figure that, look, if you guys find yourself in a situation like this, if you got a good woman, you need to settle down. All right. If you got her, a good one, keep her. If that's something that you want to do, you need to have an understanding. As far as in running around, have an understanding and be like, look, you know what, this is what I want to do. And either she could take it or don't take it. I do believe that a man can have as many women as he wants as long as it's not somebody's wife. Okay, I do believe that. All right. But just because you can, don't mean that you should. All right. You need to have that type of understanding. But you figure if you have a situation like that, yes, disagreements do happen in relationships. But you figure that if there's going to be a disagreement where something becomes escalated, all right, where somebody's ready to duke it out, you need to leave. You need to leave there, gentlemen. Let her have the house. She can have it, okay? She can have the car. Forget about that, okay? This dude making millions of dollars or whatever, okay? He can get a house. He can start over, okay? Just leave, okay? Let it die down for a little bit of time. Right, the situation like that, there's too many demons in the house, okay? And more than likely, in a situation like that, if the police get caught, I know here in Las Vegas, actually where this is the #1 spot in domestic violence, if they get a call, the Metro gets a call here, somebody going to jail, okay? Period. So it'd be best if somebody would leave, okay? Particularly like if they find a hole in the wall or something like that, okay? Now, if it's one of the things, I think if the police get called and somebody leave, then, they probably could maybe make a note of it, all right? That type of thing, but that'd be the best thing to do, all right? A soft answer, turn away wrath. They say in the book of Proverbs, and you do not want yourself to be charged on the DV domestic violence charge. I'm telling you, because that could cause a detrimental effect in your life and your career. Okay, and ladies too. All right, that don't give you liberty to put your hands on a man because you're more empowered. Women are more empowered these days. But the way the courts are set up, all right, the courts are set up to protect the women and children. All right. So that's just something that I hope that everybody that listens to this video, we can kind of agree on. And if we don't, all right, then let me know that something that, I don't know, something for in the discussion box or whatever that we all can learn from. And that'll complete my video. And I thank you for your time. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know your thoughts. Cash App, $Winston Spivey if you want to donate.